Story so far. After witnessing Ramon's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and the Professor Layton are shocked to see him return to Reinhold Manor on his own. Busy with the murder investigation, Spectre warns Layton against meddling any further. However, Layton is confident that the Golden Apple and the morning's murder are linked to one another. Yeah, that's a puppet. That's a puppet. And I don't trust him. I think that's also a puppet. Finally free to move about. I already read this though. Don't guess. I'm counting you to catch the no-good fiend who skipped out on his bill. Who's Beatrice again? Be it darling and find that bill-dodging thief. Honestly, how are we going to make progress on the search for the golden apple? Things aren't looking good, no one knows anything about the item in question, and we have no leads. I'm beginning to wonder if this golden apple that everyone is a flap over even exists. Now look, I wouldn't say we are without any leads. Think, my boy, there's a place in Mystere that every villager has warned us to stay away from. What do you mean? Like a true goddamn idiotic Brit. Brain broth? No brain broth. We are all taking money from government broth, and then we sit on our arse broth, and we do nothing broth, and then we keep gaming broth, and then we do illegal stuff broth, and then we go stabby stab broth. The tower, look. No matter who we ask, no one seems to know a thing about the place. But suppose for a moment that the tower has something to do with golden apple. I am from Holland. Cheese, cheap. We are pussies. Our women have our balls in our purse because we are pussies. We don't matter. We think we are so cool and gangster, but we are all afraid. That's what we are, and we cannot speak normal English, and even our own language is unable to be heard by other Dutch people because we talk so retardedly. Cheese. But suppose for a moment that the tower has something to do with the golden apple. Then it follows that the people of Mystere, scared to draw near the tower, wouldn't know anything. Of course, we need to investigate that tower. The tower marks the far northern border of Mystere. Let's search the road north of the market for a route to the tower. The Elusive Tower, Chapter 6. Save your progress? Yes. Oh. And the last part I could have played a little bit through. But it doesn't matter. Now that part 6 is the thing. Okay. There's nothing new. Medicate yourself on control. I'm lying just to let you go. Not even a Layton will be okay across the river, huh? But of course. Just double checking if there's a hidden puzzle. This specific paddle on this road reminds me of this puzzle. Good day, gentlemen. How's your investigation coming along? I can imagine it's much fun asking questions all day. So how about I knew it. 72, huh? And that is not the right order. This is the right one. 72. Circle rest and hit submit. Straight to the point, appreciate it. Ball,
I did it! Yes!
I guess that, you know, right now I'm penning a mysterious novel and I'm basing off the protagonist on you. This is why I've been observing you carefully. In fact, the more I see you, the better. So good luck with your search, I'll be watching. Medicate yourself on control. Do not be alarmed by piercing gizes for research purposes only. Okay. I still need one more gizmo though, I think. Nothing good can be said about that tower. I heard it's all sorts of scary. You should stay away, yup. Okay, bud. Glass McGee, what do you have? I am responsible for managing the influx and outflux of residents in Mystere. In other words, I supervise who gets to stay in this village and who has to be shown the door. If you wish to stay, I found advice. I'm glad that I also went to you then. 73. 11. 1.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Ah yes, that's the answer. Very well, I approve your application to visit. Well, when you have finished your business here, I strongly advise you to leave town. Dick. Medicate yourself on control. Well, how do you often hopelessly? I don't think there's anything in the cottage there. No, there isn't. Wait. Alright. Medicate yourself on control. Who's this bitch once again? Where is the fun in running around town helping each other? Don't you feel so dumb? View rate sure works up an appetite. I'm starving. So that's still the same. Sorry to let you down, fellas, but I am all out of puzzles to give you. That's fine. I'm fresh out of puzzles, no problem. I think this is also still the same. It's still locked shut. This way will displays open. I'm gonna get your hopes up. Yeah, same thing. Okay. But there is activity there though. I mean there's a Ferris wheel. So there was activity. It's not present anymore, that's for sure. Just double checking everything because I don't really want to miss something. Sure is gorgeous. Same shit. I don't think there's a point in going on. Wait, there's a bag over there though. Did I click already on the bag? Oh, it's nothing with the bag, so whatever. Oh, if it is Professor Layton, judging by your expression, it seems you haven't found the golden apple. You look terribly tense, Professor. Alright, I am glad that I went here then. 93. Okay, first take the sheep across. Take the sheep across, then return to the left bank empty-handed. Take the cabbage. Take the cabbage to the right, exchange the cabbage for the sheep. And I return the sheep to the left bank, now take the wolf. Now take the wolf to the right bank. And leave it with the cabbage. Return to the left bank empty-handed. Last, take the sheep to the right bank.
That should do it.
Oui, oui, bonjour!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Hey, painting scrap. Nice. Anything else, bitch? Mr. I'm so not a puppet. Requests are always such a handful to take, aren't they? Ahoo-hoo. Okay. Medicate yourself on control. Probably saying that she's tired. I like to be left alone, yeah. Something like that. Would you please let me know? Nobody's want to be with you fatty fat fuck. Ugly fucker. Fatty fat. You're literally the size of an entire fucking planet that orbits goddamn sun. And the only inhabitants are your fucking ass hair. But your ass hair have fucking fat rolls as well, you fat obese bitch. Fuck off, oh goddamn fucking American. Disgusting! I need to find the thingy-bob, the other guy's room. It's over there actually. There's really nice. This comes up with tough puzzles. There sure don't seem to be a lot of animals around town. You're quite an animal lover, aren't you? Look, now come along, we don't have time to play around. Says the one doing the fucking puzzles. So sorry to bother you while you're busy. You're making a good old man to help you with solving this puzzle. Certainly, let's have a look. 109. 109. And Sir Mr. Lazy cannot reach under his chair without getting up. Drag the circle so that it overlaps the part of the bottom of the chair and the part of the floor by the chair.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oui, oui, bonjour.
Another puzzle solved.
So that's the answer. In my heyday I could have solved a puzzle like that before you could say cobblestone. My goodness, I guess I'm getting soft in my own age. Sure, bro. Hello again, are you taking another look at my desk? No. No, I'm good. Over here. And I'll go check in here. There's nothing. So, wait, there's a trash can though. Maybe something will happen if I interact with the trash can. Oh my god. I hate going on. Let's see what this old dude wants. So sorry, Sonny, I don't have any more puzzles for you right now. That's completely fine. Hey, Professor and Sidekick, I've been waiting for someone like you. Got a very interesting. 104. Answer to chocolate is divided into an L shape. How is that an L? There's not an L shape at all.
There we go.
Oui, oui, bonjour.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh, I see now, Heck. Oh yeah, I promised to tell you something, didn't I? Well, listen here. The greatest culinary delight in all of St. Missouri is croutons ginger pudding. It's delish. Ironically, the worst thing you could ever put in your mouth is also a dish of croutons. Honestly, you could choke on a donkey with those scones. Blech. Interesting. Let's see what the painting does, shall we? I only have one scrap. Wow. Beach. Still don't know where the fucking gizmo is, but hey, it's whatever. Can't have everything. And you can't have all. I'll leave it as a YouTube again. 74. Answer is A.
That should do it.
Oui, oui, bonjour.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh, that was probably the fortune telling. Fuck. Oh well. This doesn't decide to show you this puzzle. Okay, you time to 75, right? Yes. Answer is 4.
That should do it.
Oui, oui,
Another puzzle
bonjour.
solved.
Goodness, I can't believe you solved it. It was meant to be. I'll tell you what, since you went to solve my puzzle, I'll reach your palm, give me your hand now. It seems that the calamity follows you wherever you go. Try your best to stay out of harm's way. Interesting. Do you have another puzzle? Okay. And it got fail. It's a fail deal, har har. Just gonna go back here. Okay, no. So now there is a way over here, huh? I should not have clicked on that. There's a oh, what the fuck? Okay, guess I should have clicked on that out of nowhere. Just fucking hit a puzzle. Surprise, motherfucker. 30 moves. Jesus. Niche again. I think this is the niche. Rebel in the niche, move 2 balls past the niche. Hey, why? Move the bottom red ball. Nah, I'm not doing it via this. There's no way I'm gonna do it like this. 119. I'm just gonna look it up. Fuck this. This fucking I don't know who wrote this down, but whoever wrote this down, calling it a fucking niche, get yourself checked. Just get yourself checked, bro. There. 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 Shit. Why did it let go, man? For fuck's sakes. That one there. 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 And that one there. That one over there. That one over there. That one over there. And this one goes up. And this one goes down here again. Over there. Ah, shit, no. Fuck! I fucked it up again, for fuck's sakes! I didn't even press play. There. Oh my god, why did you move over there? Why aren't you moving over there? What the fuck? Stop letting go! Stop! Oh my god. Why? 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 I am moving my mouse! Bro! What? This emulator is the best DS emulator. Shit, fuck it, I'm just doing it, I don't care. Don't care, fuck it, 32 moves, screw you. Ball wallet.
I did it! Yes!
That still counted, it didn't even matter how many... Fine. Yeah, everything's fine. It's all fine. It'll be fine. It's good, right? It's all good. It's fine. Oh, what's that on the ground? It appears to be a scrap of paper. Can you please read what's written on it, Luke? Why are you blind? You can't fucking read yourself? The boss hasn't been himself since Lady Violet's passing, and he shows no signs of recovering. That's why I've decided I'll make one as tribute to Lady Violet. I'm sure it will put a smile on his face. Ah yes, now it makes sense. Could our mystery author be him? What? I've worked my fingers to the bone trying to cheer up the boss. Looking out over Mysteria, I see a thriving, bustling village. With so many villagers to keep him company, maybe he can finally be happy again. That's the end of the page. Professor, what's the matter? You look deep in thought. I can't confirm my suspicions at the moment, but I think it's safe to say this goes deeper than we thought. Who are you? Who is this? Oh me, oh my. It's not every day I see a handsome buck around these harsh parts. You look I'm not gonna. You look are impressive, dearie, but let's see if you got try puzzle on for size. We've met before. You are You want to know my name, dearie? I'll tell you as soon as you solve this puzzle. Hey, 102. Why not? Answer's 20. 2 0.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Okay. Yeah, yes, indeed, that's right. Smart and look. Well, you're the total package, aren't you? I'm Marta. I just love puzzles that you. Oh, those are my. I'm not reading those fucking words. I don't think I've mentioned how much I also enjoy the company of a handsome gentleman. Professor, do we have somewhere to be right now? What were you saying about that you know this person now? Sorry Dave, but I don't have any more puzzles. Why not stick around for a chat? Sorry Amanda, but I think we better get moving. A hidden puzzle. Okay, 117. Eat. This is... And if I have to think about this, it's going to be 1.
I think I've got it.
Boil water!
Professor, I've solved it.
You have to paint the cube with 3 colors. Then I don't need to read all of that, so what if I would I? No, you could not, bitch. Oh no, air leaving my body. I think this is a dead end. And this does appear to be the only road, doesn't it? Gosh, the tower sure looks awfully ominous, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Seeing it up close, I can understand why the villagers are so scared of the place. That's bullshit. Let's take a closer look at this wall. There might be more to it than meets the eye. Cutscene, yay.
What?
And who might you be?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Huh? Why not? What are you hiding?
We seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
What in the world was that about? Huh? She's the golden apple. Professor, what's this? A Ferris wheel ticket? Very curious indeed. Look, Luke, that girl may have dropped this to tell us where we should head next. But, well, why would she want to help us? Your guess is as good as mine, Luke. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's trying to help us. Well, your intuition hasn't ever been wrong. Let's see what we can find around the park's Ferris wheel. That's right, Layton. Go straight to the park. You've been a thorn in my side for too long. I think it's about time for you to disappear. For good. What do you mean, thorn in your side for far too long? What? No more puzzles. Okay, never mind. You also don't have anything. Hey, I'm all out of puzzles. Okay. Nothing. I'm gonna hurry this up, honestly. Also nothing. 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 I'll just take a look at the desk one more time. Or not. For some reason I cannot look at the desk anymore. Weird. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Still find him. Well, where do you think we might find this caretaker? Now that's a good question, isn't it? Managing the park is the caretaker's duty, but who knows who manages the caretaker? I can't say. It's not one of my duties. What a bureaucracy. Bureaucrazy. He manages the town sewer systems as well. Now, unless you have some form you need to fill out, I strongly advise you beat it. Gosh, she's rude. The sewers, unpleasant as it might be, it is one place we haven't searched yet. Perhaps we will find a clue to our mystery down there. I've only seen one manhole in town. Alright, the one at the path to the park. Well, it's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. Off we go. Fuck you. I think I did that. And if I didn't, then I didn't. Who the fuck cares? And now it's open for some reason. Weird. Excuse me, are you by any chance the park caretaker? No. I am an explorer of El Mundo right now. I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture. Well, please pardon my mistake then. Have a pleasant day, sir. Oh, wait for one momento. I just saw a man in work clothes pass here. Could he be the caretaker you seek? He could be. Which way did he go? Probably to the right. Pero maybe it was to the left. I see. Are you feeling alright? You seem a bit directly challenged for being an explorer. I just arrived here after years of world travel. The local geography here, that's all. I see. In that case, please forgive me for making another assumption. Now please excuse me as we need to get going. Wait, which way to village, yo? Train station. Oh look, hidden puzzle. 120. Move the bottom blue block to the right. Move the bottom purple block into the space with the hole. Okay. Well, don't you look surprised? I bet you didn't expect to see me in a place like this, eh? The river that encircles most of Sibasir is right past this pipe. But don't you be getting any ideas, you can't cross it. Give up on those ridiculous notions of returning to the rest of the world and settle down here. I suppose it's a tough transition to make. Here's a puzzle to get you situated. 84. That one. Now, if I have to think this through, it's 3. Because I already know the answer.
There we go.
Oui, oui, bonjour.
Every puzzle
That's
has an
correct.
answer.
Speaking of, I need to drink more water, I feel like. And I bought enough water. I bought a lot of fucking water. 6 bottles. 6 times 1.5 liters. 2 is 3. You do the math. I'll do the math then. It's 6. And since 2 is 3, that means 3 times 3. 9. I guess. Maybe I'm stupid. Who knows? I have 6 bottles. So, 3, 6, 9. I was right anyways, oh my god! Delusional people be like, no, you're wrong, you're wrong. Oh, no, I realized I am wrong now, but I'm not gonna admit it. I'm gonna stay delusional. I'm American. No. Discord user. That's good shit right there. Well done. So hurry up and get settled already. It's Mysteria. It's happy to have you. I can tell from the look on your face that you're dying to live by my house, aren't you? Interesting, I can go there. There's a great view of the entrance of the village from here. There's my lovely little automobile. It seems unharmed. Don't worry, Professor, no one will ever dream of stealing your Layton mobile. Just what do you mean by that, Luke? I certainly didn't foresee serious leading to a place like this. Look, look, there's my automobile. What the fuck? Out of nowhere? Okay, sure. Okay. That is that. It's 60. Oh my god, how do you know? Because I have the answers.
How does this sound?
Ball.
I did it! Yes!
I would never love a car over my girl. I would never love an object over my girl. That is just fucking disgustingly toxic. That is seriously toxic. Okay, you like gaming. Sure, you like gaming with your boys. Sure. Don't put that in front of her though. If you wanted to be in a relationship, then she is priority. The relationship is priority. Not your bros. Your bros aren't there eventually. The one that you chose to be in a partner with is going to be there. If that's what you're going for. But if you're going in a relationship just because you were like, hey, I have the title now, I'm not single anymore, and I'm just being with her because I don't want to be single, and because she's pretty and she does these lovely things with me and whatever the fuck, then you're just fucking stupid. Grow the fuck up. You're the park caretaker, are you not? Would you mind opening the gate to the park for us? Well, how could I refuse two curious lads such as yourself? Well, I'd like to open it for you, but I've got to finish this repair job here before I do anything. Is there anything we can do to help? Funny you should mention that. If I could just figure out the area on this map, I'd be done in a jiff. You give it anything like that? '86, answer is 4. I draw best 4s ever. Oui oui and a bonjour.
puzzle has an answer.
Fine work with the both of you. Soon as I take care of this busted main, I'll open a gate for you. There, they ought to take care of this mess. Now let's open up the park, okay? Just hold on 1 second here. Burp. Bird. There we are, the park is yours to explore now. Professor, we're in. Thank you, you've been a great help, caretaker. Aha, I hardly need thanking, sir, after all, this is my job. Way back when I used to keep it open every day, but these villagers, they don't care a whit for me park. I'm glad you fellows stopped by, it's the first time in a while I've had to do my job. Park it is, park we go. This park is really kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned. It's just as Sylvain said, it seems that no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. Now on to business. Let's give the grounds around the Ferris wheel a once over. I expect we'll find something of interest here. There. Yay. Oh my. What is it, Professor? Look at this poster. The picture appears to be the same as the one on the ticket we picked up. It looks like it's been posted here for ages. It's so faded, you can't even read the letters. Oh. Hey, isn't that... Yes, I thought so. That's little Flora there in the middle of the picture, isn't it? She looks exactly as she does in the portrait we saw of her in Reinhold Manor. It would seem that Baron Reinhold built his amusement park for the sole enjoyment of his daughter. Strange. I wonder why it wasn't more popular than the village folk once it was open to the public. Well, I don't suppose speculation will help us very much. Let's keep moving. Right, you are, Professor. Okay. Lovely, isn't it? The sun is shining bright today and I'm fire spared. Okay, puzzle. Number 88. This is the US version. Answer is water.
There we go.
Oui, oui, bonjour.
Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, got the solver, aren't you? Ah yes, getting back to my park. It hasn't been properly maintained and parts are just running away. If something looks old and broken, do the smart thing, lads, stay away from it. Look, Professor, it was lying on the ground. It appears to be a scrap of notepaper. Would you read it aloud for me? Sure thing, Professor. Alright, let's see. The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to this village's secret. She seems lonely, which is probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Yep, it certainly looks like I've got my work cut out for me. The young miss mentioned here must be Flora. The whole park was built just for her. But I don't understand this other line. What's all this business about secret in the village? I just wasn't ready to handle the boss's death. Poor young miss. She's all alone in the world now. But no matter what happens, I have to keep going and take care of her in the boss's place. The page ends there. Very right. Sounds like he truly loved his daughter more than anything. She sees the golden apple. Fate can be so cruel. I'm telling you, man, she's the golden apple. Turn to my to say so, but these parts are simply running away. Bruh, you should have fucking taken care of it. I have no pity for you. Not one bit. There we go, 87. And the answer is 42. Good shit right there.
What does this sound? I did it! Yes!
One moment. Okay, edit that out. I'm gonna go for 10 minutes extra. Alright, got that puzzle done. Excellent job. Painting scrap. Ferris wheel riddle. Look forward riding the Ferris wheel. Is there more broken? There is more broken. It's all destroyed. Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle. The caretaker's suddenly is not there anymore, huh? How was that, 16? I think the answer is... No, not that. Nope. Fuck off. 51, you cuck.
Well, here's my guess.
Ball off. What? I'm actually gonna just keep playing
I did it! Yes!
until I run out of time. I got it. Just barely. Sure, bud. Now, where the fuck would he be, though? Shit, no, wait, I should have clicked on the Ferris wheel. I hope I don't trip, this place is pitch black, brr, and it's cold. Watch your step, look for anything suspicious. I'm gonna go back up. Nothing, okay. Look, there's some sort of stone tablet embedded in the wall. This clearly some kind of puzzle, I wager. The solution will tell us the direction in which to proceed. 89. Probably this one. The arrow points left is a bit bigger. Any example? Wait, what do I do? Draw a line around it as neatly.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oui, and bonjour.
Another puzzle solved.
There's our answer. We will proceed down to the left corridor on the step professor. It's probably puzzle 19. Look, Professor, there's a strange device on the door here. Seems to be a puzzle. Some sort. I imagine the door won't open until we solve it. It's almost like we're being tested, isn't it? 90. 14 moves. First, move the bottom blue block all the way to the right. Bottom blue. So this one. All the way to the right, then move the bottommost purple block into the space with the hole. Guess it's this one. Next, slide the bottom blue block all the way to the left. The rightmost purple block can now slide down and to the right in one move. The green block now moves all the way down. This is the only one that can go all the way down. The topmost purple block moves all the way to the right. The topmost purple block moves all the way to the right. The top blue block moves to the left. The top blue block moves to the left. The top blue block moves to the left. This one. I honestly thought it was this one. I don't see it, but it's whatever. The small ones always have been purple, so all the way. Shit. The topmost, the green block all the way down. The topmost purple block moves all the way to the right. Yes, the topmost all the way to the left. Okay. And now the yellow block can move all the way up and to the right. Move the red ball all the way down and to the right. And then move the leftmost purple block right and up. This one. This allows you to move the left green block up. Okay.
Luke, here's my answer.
There we go. Oui, and bonjour.
Another puzzle solved.
That should do the trick. I'm gonna see what the painting is. I got 3, so the painting is done. This painting is truly brilliant, it simply must go on my wall. By the way, look, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Turn off your Nintendo DS once, and then restart the game. At the title screen, select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. Now I know you're excited about your present, but be sure to save before you start your DS. Latest challenges: the Art Lover's House has been added to your map. Okay, well I don't care though. Why would I give a shit? Okay, well, I certainly didn't expect a room down here. Let's give it a thorough once over. Something isn't right about this place. I can feel it in my bones. Something's hidden behind here. Alright, let's move the picture out of the way then. What's this here? A key. It appears to be some sort of a key. But what does it unlock? We won't know until we investigate further. But this shape certainly looks familiar. Professor, could this be? It looks just like the tower. I knew there was something odd about that dead end. Perhaps this key will shed some light on things. Look, we need to head back to that large wall on the north side of Mystery. I have a hunch that it's more than a dead end. Chapter 7 done? Look at how old this picture is. Oh right, that reminds me of a good one. 91. Oh, right here. The answer is B.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Oui, oui, and bonjour. Alright. Weird how that dude just disappeared as well. Let's go investigate that dead end right away. Alright, look, but first let's make a quick stop by the inn. There's something I need to check on there. Why the inn, Professor? It seems that someone doesn't want us around, Luke. Someone is, in fact, after us. And the key to identifying this scoundrel is back at the inn. So you already have an idea about who's behind this? Haha, piqued your interest, have I? Shadowy intruder, that's nightmare fuel. Okay. Gonna continue on a little bit longer. Hmm. You, where were you? It's Juliet. You bear all dogs coming all the way just to see me, but lucky for you. Hmm.
There we go.
Oui, oui, and bonjour.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Or should the puzzle would floor the boat? But the guest jokes on me. Fine, you win some, you lose some. Well, where were you? It's hard to sneak away from the job when you're above ground, as everyone could explain as they. Doesn't change the fact that you were just gone, my guy. I could tell from the look on your face, you're dying to live by my house. No, I am not. Now look, Professor, there's something the matter. You look a little shaken. Beatrice, I have an urgent request. Could you show me the newspapers from the last couple of days? The papers? Certainly. Hang on for just a moment while I go fetch them for you. That's strange. I'm sure I set them down around here somewhere. Is there a problem? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. Even today's morning paper seems to just have gone missing. I see. Well, thank you. Just the same, Beatrice, that has been helpful. Just what was in those papers anyway, Professor? Yoo-hoo, Professor Layton, Ramon, and to what do we owe the visit? Oh, he told me I needed to find you and bring you to Reinhold Manor. The inspector, I mean. Ah, who? He and Lady Dahlia await your arrival at Reinhold Manor. Thank you for the message. We will set out to the matter in just a few moments. Interesting. Interesting. You have something to say? It will be allowed by abusing cases for research purposes only. You found the key to the tower, haven't you? How do you know about the key? You mustn't interfere with the tower. Whatever you do, just stay away from there. Interfere? What do you mean by that, dear? Where the fuck did that bitch go? Yeah. Sure is gorgeous. I'm not gonna chase. I don't do chases. Yeah, quick quest for such a handful. Welcome back, Professor Layton. Please come in, everybody. Everyone is waiting. Not everybody, everyone. Thank you, Matthew. Is something troubling you, my good man? You seem a little at ease. Oh no, I'm fine, sir. Please make your way to the parlor. Alright. If you're certain that nothing is the matter, we'll head upstairs. Miss Layton, thank you for arriving so promptly. Come, have a seat. Why have you called us here, Inspector? Like you, I'm not the kind of man who beats around the bush or just come out with it. I'm on to you, Layton. It's clear as day. You're responsible for Simon's death. Are you suggesting that I murdered Simon? Nonsense. Nice, Layton. I have to admire the way you keep your cool under pressure, but of course I would expect nothing less from a cold-blooded killer such as yourself. I don't suppose you've seen this before, eh? This vase was on display in the room in which Simon was found dead. All the forensic evidence I've gathered suggests that the killer struck Simon with his face. Our killer was no professional, you see, he left his fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Fingerprints that match your own, Mr. Layton. Oh, that's the face from the market, isn't it? You rotten murderer. If this face is evidence, why did you just break it like it was nothing? So go on and give me an alibi, Layton. Where were you when Simon was killed, eh? Come on, out with it. I was with Luke investigating matters down in the village. Humph. Is that the best you can muster? It's clear that the little brat is an accomplice of your crime. Admit it, Layton. You two wanted to keep the golden apple so badly that you conspired to murder Simon. You cannot fool me, Layton, so cough it up and start talking while I'm at it. I'll take the key to the tower you picked up too. It seems that you are intent on pinning this crime on me, Inspector, but if you are a true enforcer of the law, you'll acknowledge that I am not the only reasonable suspect. And how does he know about the key? What the fuck? Any member of this household could have committed the crime. In fact, you can't even rule out the possibility that everyone here had a hand in the murder. Furthermore, are we even sure that the murder took place here? What kind of nonsense are you spouting now? Do you really think anyone here is fooled by your crackpot theories? Inspector, I'm beginning to think the only person here with something to hide is you. That's absurd. That has nothing in the slightest to do with me.
No, Inspector, it has quite a bit to do with you. Meaning? Isn't it obvious? If there is any criminal element involved in this case, then it is you, sir. What? That's absurd.
Hey, calm down!
What utter rubbish!
Why the fuck was he saying calm down? What the fuck was that? I've heard you're quite the devoted husband, Inspector. I bet you take very good care of your wife, Amy. Look, and I found this article in the paper. Look, what was the inspector's favorite food again? The article specifically stated you love sweet potato fritters, and yet you raged at poor Matthew when he brought you sweets in tea. Why? And your point is, it just so happens that I have a fondness for Amy's sweet potato fritters. Is that so? Thank you, Inspector. This little conversation has made things quite clear. Please take a look at this. I believe you just called them Amy's sweet potatoes fritters, yes? I'd like everyone to look at this article. As you can all see, the article clearly states that Inspector Camley's wife is Amelie, not Amy. Do you mean to tell me you've forgotten your own wife's name? Grr. Out with it then, who are you, and why have you been impersonating Inspector Hlah? And why have you been running this investigation? Grr. But your sudden memory loss regarding your wife's name isn't the only suspicious thing about you. Try to recall the time around Simon's death. You said you received a report that prompted you to come to St. Mystere, but you forgot one thing. After Luke and I came to town, the drawbridge in St. Mystere's sole entrance had been its crank stolen. This effectively sealed the village. From that point on, no one could enter or leave the village. And do you recall just when this seclusion began? I need to get a walkthrough. This is Shadow Intruder. during our search for Claudia option. Correct, the only route out of the village had been closed well before Simon's death was discovered. After that event, there was no way that anyone outside the village could enter. By the same token, there was no way to take things out of the village, particularly something as large as a corpse. So tell me, Inspector, when did you actually first set foot in Mystere? And furthermore, what did you do with Simon's remains? Grr. While we were on the subject, I have one more nagging question that I haven't been able to figure out. How is it you knew about the key to the tower we discovered? Exactly! When we happened upon that key, there was an assault in the area. Save a look at myself. Furthermore, I have spoken of what we found there to no one. There is no conceivable way you could have known about this key. Unless, of course, you were spying on us from the shadows when we picked it up. Now, let me see if I got this all right. You posed as Inspector and used Simon's death as an excuse to enter Reinhold Manor. Since then, you've been waiting for the ideal time to strike and steal the golden apple from us. How am I doing so far? Yeah. What's so funny? This is no laughing matter. I'm just astounded at how despicable I find you, Layton. But that's exactly why you're worthy of being my arch enemy. I have always despised you, Layton. I thought I'd be able to crush you once and for all here in Mystere, but that will have to wait since you saw through my disguise. You haven't caught on yet, but Mystere hides a secret of epic proportions. When I imagine a dimwit like you trying to unravel the mystery, I just have to smile. My business here for the days have come to an end, so I'll be off for now. But listen closely, Layton, never forget how close you came to being bested. One day I, the great Don Paolo, will rain my vengeance down upon you, and on that fearful day you will beg for an umbrella and a raincoat, perhaps even some galoshes. Haha. Gosh. Jumps out of the window. Dies. I guess he's gone. Do you know who that man was? Don Paola is his name. I have heard stories of him. His grasp of the hard sciences was rumored to be unrivaled. The problem, as you might guess, was his personality. Though he was a genius, the man was evil. The science board banished him from working officially in his field ever again. Sneaking into Mysteries to steal the Reinhold's fortune sounds like the kind of scheme he would hatch. He seems to hold quite a grudge against you, Professor. What did you do to cross him? I haven't the slightest idea, look. All that aside, what was all that talk of a secret hidden in the village? What was he talking about? I am mystified by it myself. For the time being, though, let's focus on finding the golden apple, shall we? I say we follow our newest lead and head for the tower. Let's check that dead end from before. Look. Chapter solved. Nightmare fuel. Unsolved mysteries. Solved. Okay. No. You're never gonna get a woman. Ever. I'm simply shocked at this turn of events. Who could have guessed that we had an imposter in our midst? He had me completely fooled. But you saw right through him, Professor. I must say I'm quite impressed with your cunning. I ask you now to put that brilliant mind of yours to work again and set out in search of the golden apple. It will be my pleasure, madam. And by the way, are you feeling alright? You look a bit pale. I awoke this morning with memories of a particular dream I must have had last night. In it, my husband and I just had a brand new baby girl, and oh, how everyone fawned over her. The next moment, suddenly I was in the park walking hand in hand with my young daughter. With your daughter, you say? Now, why would I have a silly dream like that? These past few days have really been quite draining. Professor Layton, I don't feel particularly well at the moment. I think I will go lay down for a bit. What's wrong with Lady Dahlia? She says she had a dream of walking the park with her young daughter. There's something quite curious about that dream. Yeah, the fact that it fucking happened. Are you okay? You moved a step. You out of breath? You fat fuck? I like to be left alone for a little while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts. Sure thing. Where's Matthew? Matthew is, like, gone. Interesting. Lady Di request Toro was a handful. Okay, you're fucking ugly. Let's speed things up, shall we? Gorgeous, okay. Nothing in here. Do not be alarmed, okay. Nothing good, okay. Okay, nothing. No, nothing. 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 Okay, I'm just gonna continue on. Puzzles. Nothing. Animal talk. Yeah, quite an animal lover, so nothing new. Okay. Bonfire here. Maybe triggering something. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Oh, a lot of puzzles. You say a fucking pun thingy. Okay. Okay. Do you have anything? Alright, you got one. So seen us? What do you mean? Have you been following us? 105. Answer is 6. Sometimes I just skip dialogue, but honestly it's not that deep. Oui oui and bonjour.
Every puzzle has an answer.
You're going to the tower, are you, dearie? How about I show you the way? Oh, I was under the impression that the village of Mystery hated going near the tower. Oh yes, I don't want to go anywhere near that place myself, though I could make an exception for man. Oh. And Professor, we should really keep moving. Nah, I'm not reading her retarded fucking letters. I'm not doing it. So you want some company to go with you to the towers? Some feminine company? No, thank you. We're just fine as it is. What the fuck is this dude being all jealous for? It's kinda weird, man. It's a dead end, no two ways about it. Maybe there's another pathway to the tower hidden around here. I'd argue we've come to the exactly right spot, Luke. What do you mean by that? Look right here, Luke. There's a small indentation in the wall where one could place a small object. So this must be, yes, the curious indentation is no doubt the spot indicated in Baron Reinhold's note to Archibald. I'm willing to wager that if we put this in there and give it a turn... Crack, crack. And that's the noise that they hear. Wow. Just as I suspected. Alright, Luke, in we go. So how many chapters are there, actually? That's what I want to know. Chapter 9. Oh, this is the last chapter? Okay. I'm gonna end it here then, and leave one chapter left for the other part that I might record later. For now, this is how it's gonna go. I am going to save one more time. Okay, saving. Okay, good.